we are.
We are.
There
I are.
Yeah. She's just reversing into position, apparently.
There I am. How about that?
That was perfect driving.
Perfect now?
Yes, now I just need to wait for the questions to come up. Oh, I am roasting. It's thundering outside.
I'm freezing.
I know, you're freezing. I'm roasting.
Oh, God.
And look, I'm fanning myself with the mosaic checks.
Well, you
Well, you better have them in case.
You just keep right on it.
Yeah, in case they turn into paper mache.
I'll
take that.
And don't lose it.
No, I won't. I'll put it on your side table.
I have a bucket of those. They're, they're around. It's something you just have when you have chain link.
Yeah. Now, I've got to try and get these
What's
questions.
happening here?
I don't know. But it doesn't look very good. And I don't even know if that's... It looks like it's in the States. Homeland Oh, it's raids, apparently. And if we get cut off, it might be something to do with the...
What do you hear? This is what I wanted.
Yeah? Oh, my. Oh!
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did you want to hold this in your golden hand?
My sweaty hands. Yeah, I can do that. Oh, look. Blinking questions are jumping. Don't be jumping. Right, what would you like me to hold?
You told us to drool over it.
Oh, my goodness.
See, and here's the one that we didn't get last time. So now you got 11,000, right?
Uh-huh.
And this is just the hay. And see, we're down on hay. Whoop, whoop. See, here's all our hay withdrawals.
Oh, right, I see.
Last time it was 16, this is 9.
Okay, so this is our,
That's our blood.
it's our life force.
You got it.
This is it. So these are the mosaic checks that have come in. Thank you so very much. And this one here for $943.50. That's the hay.
The hay.
And that's for 2 months. Is that correct?
1 month.
Is that just 1 month?
There we go. There were all of them. See, all of them.
Right.
Are you looking at them?
I'm trying to focus.
Okay, focus.
small
Did you want a pair of glasses?
No, it's not. Look, it's for 2 months because the last one was in
Oh, okay.
4 and we're in 6.
Okay, so we screwed up.
Well, that's okay.
That's normal.
Yes. So
I have had trouble. He has a very strange way of producing a check, and then there's several other steps you have to take
yes.
to actually get it done.
Yes.
And I screw them up all the time. So that's why.
User error. We're used to that.
We're used to
So
that.
the hay for 2 months was $943.50. And then, I'm trying to work out which is which here. So we didn't manage to do, must have been May's check then. Or no, April's check.
April.
So April's check for $5,008 has come in today, and also last month's check for $6,502 has come in. So that's $11,510 and no, $511 actually. I added that in my
Well,
head.
that's good because I've been fronting the money, and so I put in today. I put another $3 grand in.
Well, there you go. You'll
So,
be very
to
pleased.
pay the hay bill.
Yes, you'll be very pleased.
Those were all the pieces of the fence. I went through all of the boxes that you wanted, and I picked out all anything that looks like a fence post or fencing stuff.
So that's the 3 checks ready to go in. So thank you so very much. That's been greatly appreciated.
She's a lousy fence bender.
I'm not getting involved in family dynamics.
Oh,
See, it is
terrible.
hot. I told you it's hot.
No, it's not.
Oh, hello, darling. Yes. So
No,
today,
see, that's not even the right piece.
is that the box you were looking for? Do you think?
No, but she tried to put this together. And
I'm going to put this safely in here because
okay.
we don't
Here.
need to lose it.
Here's your lesson in mending chain link fence. This is the crazy clamp that will hold two posts together. So if you end up with a piece of chain link that isn't quite big enough, you could add another post, which will be add another 3 inches or 4 inches or whatever this is. But you just stick another post in there, and you can stick another post, another post, another post. You can add another foot if you'd like.
Yeah, you could put another panel in as well. Is
If you have a panel.
is that what they use to join the panels too?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, but this is assuming you didn't make enough panels
Right.
and you're stuck.
Yeah.
You just use a piece of pipe. and I've done that for years. Now, why that should cause a family to split, there's a whole nother ball game. But at any rate, that's the piece that we got a bunch of.
Oh, that's good. So how many of those do you have to put on an upright then?
2.
Right. What, top and bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't need a bit in the middle as well, just
No.
to, does it? I suppose it does.
No top and bottom fine. Top and bottom is fine. And it's strong and it's sturdy.
Yes.
And I've done it for a long time.
Yes.
And if she wants to paint them all black, then that would be fine.
Uh-huh. It's a lot of spray.
I'm not gonna.
It's a lot of spray paint.
Anyway,
What have you got on here?
what's going on in Los Angeles?
I don't know. I really don't know. I think it's maybe raids they're following. We've got the news on in the background and we're very far out of it. It has been thundering on and off all day today.
Apparently it has been. I've heard it once. You say all the time.
It has been. So much so that I was going to go out this morning with the dog, and I was like, probably not. Would be lightning detectors. Yes, I thought we would hold off on that. And so it is quite well for some of us.
You're all wet.
Yes, for some of us it's quite humid. For others, it's pleasant.
Yeah.
You can work out which one that is. We're not including Wanda. It's
I can't stand it.
So, that's what we've been doing all day, dodging thunderstorms. And the people didn't turn up because it was raining.
Really?
Yeah, there was the people from Haverhill were supposed to be coming, but it actually said it was going to stop raining at 10 and then it didn't.
Okay, so how did this? I heard the word rainbow.
Oh, it wasn't rainbow, was it?
I don't know. I heard the word rainbow today, and I thought, Jesus, they're coming back again so soon? They didn't come, huh?
No, it was the people. It was the place in Haverhill. Can't remember what it's
And they were
called.
supposed to come in a truck? And
They were going to come, but then it was weather dependent. They wanted it to be weather dependent, and of course we had the thunder and lightning, and it was quite an extended thunder and lightning storm. For some of us, it was,
I didn't hear a thing.
see, there you go. You'll be glad to hear that's what it was. And then it was supposed to stop raining, but it didn't.
Well,
The
it's
weather
not
forecast
raining
was
now,
good.
so it did stop somewhere.
Yes, but it didn't stop
If
when
it started.
It didn't. Well, it did start. It didn't stop when it was supposed to stop. So I think they must have decided that it was too wet.
Rain is that way.
I know.
All right.
So they didn't turn up today.
Such a day.
And you know, Cloud had a really good idea. She said that what we should maybe do first thing in the morning is phone all these places that we have a booking and just double check that they're still expecting us. Because there's so many times, you know, that we've turned up and rallied
Yeah,
everybody.
COVID and
Yeah,
stuff like
loaded
that.
animals. I mean, can you imagine having gone to the effort of loading Elvis only to get there to be turned around again. So I think that's a really great idea. But the one thing I know about these places is getting a hold of the activities director is really tricky.
This activities director person is a critical part of all these places.
And they're always busy.
And they're always busy.
So I do know that we have, because there used to be a place that we would phone and let them know that we were on the way. And it was a great idea because they asked for us to phone. It was a great idea, but when you phoned, nobody could find the activities director, so it kind of like fell by the wayside.
Yeah. Well, we'll work on that one.
Yes, it is, but that's a super idea. So that's good. And then I was on Meredith this afternoon.
That was all you did?
Yeah.
Well, Donna was here.
Was she?
Donna, and I have to say that her husband, Randy, is the most patient husband I've seen. He just stands around and waits to see what happens next.
Excellent.
He doesn't get in the way, he doesn't, you know.
And Donna was bringing something for the goats, I think.
She bought for goats, she bought for dogs, and she bought for me.
Have you got food again?
Food, yes. For the icebox.
Oh, even better.
And pieces of
And does
watermelon.
she bring you cookies? She always makes you cookies or something.
Yes, she does. This is lemon squares.
Oh, yes, she's very good at lemon squares.
Lemon squares. Okay.
So, and that was, they just came to visit you really this afternoon.
They did, and what we're going to try to do is when they come back, she's an RN, and she's a couple other things too, but she's an RN. She's going to try and walk me around. As of yesterday and today, my balance is way off, and I just can't.
Well, we don't like that.
I couldn't get the 5 feet from the fence to the car without banging. I got off balance and banged my head. I mean, I just lost it. So I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure she will either, but what the hell, we're going to try it.
Well, that's worth a try.
Yeah, worth a try.
Got to keep going. And, oh gosh, it's Friday. It doesn't feel like Friday, does it?
No, I don't like Fridays, I decided. I don't like this thing that she left here for me.
Well, don't be tripping over it.
It's all wrong, too. I mean, how can she confuse this with what I showed you?
Well, what is that? Is that an elbow?
No, yeah, it's a corner.
For what? That's for building the stuff.
Of these pipe things that make chain link.
So did you build all your chain link yourself?
Huh?
Did you build all the chain link yourself?
A lot of it.
Yeah.
A lot of it if necessary.
Yeah. Did you just buy it from an online store? The bits.
Okay, I bought it from 2 separate places. And the Service Dog Project had to try and justify the whole thing, but there is a place in Saugus, New England Fence.
Oh yes.
New England Fence, and they produce whatever you want, whatever size, shape, etc. They're very good. They're very expensive, but they do it. I did a lot of it with them first, and then I got a little smarter, and I found that the Amish people were very good at building fence, especially if you had it sort of squares or rectangles or something like that. You didn't have odd angles and weird doors, that you could order it from them, and they did a fine job.
Right.
But you have to make sure that you get, well, there are a couple of things you have to know about chain link. You have to get the heavier weight for Great Danes. They just are not going to stay inside the lake. They're not going to do that. And what else? Oh, and then the other thing is you want knuckle.
What's knuckle?
Well, it's not spike.
Oh, right.
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Knuckle at the top.
Yes.
And you definitely want knuckle.
Yeah.
So now you know all about chain link fence. Really, these clips is about all you have to know.
Yeah.
These damn things, you can build on odd shapes and...
Yes. And extend the height and the width if you needed to.
Width is better.
Yeah.
There's trouble with height. Why do you have to do that?
Because I've got a Great Dane that jumps 8-foot fences. That's why that's all up the side. He's a pest. An absolute pain in the butt, and he climbs up.
Yeah. I've had those problems with myself.
That's why he ended up in rescue, because nobody could contain him. Strangely enough.
Okay.
But what was the other thing I was going to... Oh, did you do a daily dog eat?
I did.
Did you send it out?
Yeah. Damn it. It was quite early, and I did the whole thing.
Okay, good to know.
Constant comment, the whole 9 yards.
Right. Good to know. Just checking. I can still hear thunder, just so you know.
I'm not dictating it, that's the problem.
Right.
It's not letting me dictate it.
And what? How did you just dictate it on like Word or something like that?
Yes, and then copy and paste.
Right, and it's the Word that's not working. I wonder if is there a subscription for Word,
I don't
or do we own it?
I used to be able to do it, now I can't.
I used to be able to touch my toes, and now I can't.
If you could figure it out, I really would appreciate it.
Oh dear. Yeah, because I'm the computer expert, me. You and me together.
Unbelievable.
Heaven help us. Right, I'm going to go and see what questions we have.
That'd be good.
Right, Wanda, you're going to have to just abandon ship. Come on, my love. Oh, good girl.
One of these days it'll cut her toenails.
I know. Well, then she won't slide on the floor. Oh, okay. Here's we goes. Whew. Yes, happy Friday. I am totally glistening. I'm roasting. She said I was glistening. Oh my gosh. Yes, we'll move the umbrella. No problem. I think it's blocking the camera.
Oh, is it? My umbrella?
Yeah, best laid plans. And look, I've only got those questions. That is it.
I'm about to let the goats out of the new paddock if you want to bring that mail call out and see.
I can.
The goats are going into the new paddock. Do you want to come out and see them?
Celebrate?
Yeah.
The new goats.
The new goat.
I go out in the new paddock. It's
Oh, yes.
it's 90% done. We ran out of nails, but it's all letting them out.
Okay, I'm going to turn this round.
And you're going to bring the camera,
I'm doing it right now.
and I'm going to ride the...
In the golf. You guys both go in the golf. I'll roll you out, Mom. I'll roll you out.
Okay. Connection. Okay. Now standing outside in the thunder. Well, it's not a new dog. No, I didn't think. Oh, it was the dog was found on the 97, which is the main road outside, and it was somebody's dog, but they weren't in when Janine went to return it, so she brought it home here and let everybody know. I hope that's better for the camera, I'm not sure it is. And she brought it back, and they came to pick it up just a bit later. Oh my God. Here she comes. In reverse. Oh. So these gentlemen have been working on the fence, and it is looking super. You can hear her. Here she... Okay, so we're going over here. Is going to click the receptions. So this is a new fence. Oh, that's okay. This is to keep the bunnies. Oh, here we go. Oh, no! Look at Arthur. He's deliberately standing there. I'm so sorry. This is just kicking in, kicking out, kicking in. I wonder, did anybody get a daily doggy? That would maybe be the easier way to do this. Right. I'm still waiting. Honestly. Come on, boo-boos! Ta-da!
Oh, I gotta put something over there too.
Apart from that great big gap over there, it looks great. Hello, darlings.
And then the bunny. Let me go get the piece for. I'm missing a piece.
Yeah,
This is the cage that we're gonna set up for the bunnies. So
inside.
separate them,
Yeah.
but during the day, the bunnies.
He's chewing that wire. Because it's not a dead goat.
Yeah, they're tasting it to see if it's something they could eat. But during the day,
So
the
naughty.
bunnies and the goats play out here, and then at night the goats go there, and then bunnies go here. But we still have to put a hole in the wall for the bunnies, and then we just chase the bunnies in here at night. So they can separate.
What's happening over there?
What?
What's happening over there?
A little tiny.
Turn their head.
The rabbits are going in a wee door over there.
Yeah.
A little bit of small door. Where's that big door going?
It's supposed to go over there, but we're going to put the little door there for now. Because the problem with the bunnies is that...
Is that the other stall?
Yeah. This one stall is 20
Hello,
feet
babies.
long. It's the 40 feet long, but we're gonna use that cage to divide it into an area for the bunnies at night, so that they're separate at night, and then during the day they're all out. Because once they finish this other piece, if you want to show them.
Every time I move it, it drops.
Okay. Once they finish putting up they put
Go and
up the
turn this
wire,
round.
I just have to put a gate there and a gate there, and then during the day I can open this gate here. Literally Chaos Hill.
So apparently the goats are chasing the bunnies.
Yeah, but the goats actually weigh 10 pounds less than the bunnies.
Right.
That's going on a lot. I don't
Yeah.
know. That's your problem.
They can't be banded for another few weeks.
It's like an X-rated goat show that we got going on.
It is. You're welcome.
Let's get our bunnies out.
Do you want to put the gate panels along there? And then those...
Okay, let me get the bunnies out.
Okay. I mentioned that, Susan. Oh my gosh. Right. Janine, do you know if Wallace is training tonight? We think so. Wallace, I think, is training tonight.
Uh-oh,
He does?
the goats are now loose.
Oh,
So,
right.
let me go get that other...
Well, see that panel, the panels there. Can you not line them up?
I got another piece of that. But
Okay.
okay, so... The
Bunny!
The new fence has already failed. Okay.
And the goats have left the building. Oh, there's Elvis over the other side. Chaos. Come on, babies! That's what Nick says to me every night at 9 o'clock. I'm just off to feed the babies. Come on, guys. Where are you? Oh, little stinkers. Right. Fortunately, the doors have metal sides to them, so at least the bunnies can't chew that. Come on, sweetheart.
What happened to the bunnies?
They're right there.
The bunnies are there. What happened to the...
They're right there.
Oh, jeez.
Goaties, where are you going? Yeah, so now the goats have forgotten how they got out.
Wire goes along here.
Yeah.
So that goats don't do what they just did.
Okay. Right. I'll mention again about the ooh. And the goats are chewing on the bunny ears, Janine.
Well, we're working on it. But the goats and the bunnies are going to have outdoor space together here. They're going to have to work that part out, but the bunnies get they go in the kind of Johnson Cafe too. But the problem is when it gets really hot.
It's hot in the ground.
It's hot over there. Remember what that woman said?
They can't get hot.
Don't let them get hot. And the garden,
Your bunnies are coming back.
Them there are goats.
Goats, rather.
okay. So this should prevent that from happening.
Hello, Trouble and Trouble.
The bunnies they're 25 pounds. These goats are little, so.
I know, but you can't damage their ears because they've got veins all through them. You've got to stop getting goats, Janine.
Oh my God, Elizabeth, really? You want to go there right now? Who's been out here working on the fence all day?
The goats have, I know. They're the best.
And they were loose in less than a minute.
I know. Well, yeah, who made that fence?
Right here. And then this will go right here. And prevent any excess.
Oh, look, you left a trash can for them, Janine.
Yeah, well, now I gotta get that trash can out here.
Look at them, they're like, yes!
Like the bunnies are. You guys, like, look at how the bunnies are compared to the goats.
Oh dear. No, hello, darling. Little stinkers. So, that's how we're going to get in and out of this stall here. So it's got a
I
small...
don't think bunnies should be loose on this in the hill.
No.
What?
Too big.
I think it's just the goats that are going on the hill.
Goats. The bunnies will stay here. The
I
bunnies
don't,
are...
yeah, this is good. I don't think the rabbits should be on the hill.
Technically, it's strong enough to hold them,
Too
but...
big.
Oh my God.
Janine just likes a good challenge catching rabbits at night.
I mean, that's if nobody's watching them.
An issue.
Well,
But this is perfect.
Yeah. Hopefully they won't be able to get out.
challenge accepted.
Yeah, we're gonna get like blocked on YouTube for posting a goat sex show.
Oh dear. Well, at least the other one's not distressed. It seems to be Milo. Wanda's confused. She's not sure.
Yeah, we may have an area that we can escape right here. Underneath here, where there's stuff there. They're not.
Come on, guys. Oh, I gotta put something over there too. But other than that, we're ready. I forgot that part.
Big gap over there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah. And then the bunnies. Let me go get the piece for. I'm missing a piece.
Yeah. This is the cage that we're gonna set up for the bunnies. So we can separate them. Yeah. But during the day, the bunnies. It's not wire. Isn't a dead wire. They're just tasting it. As long as it's not dead food. Yeah, they're tasting it to see if it's something they should eat. But during the day, the bunnies and the goats play out here. and then at night, goats go there, and then bunnies go here, but we still have to have the guy put a hole in the wall for the bunnies. And then we just place the bunnies in here at night so they stay separate. And
What's
then,
happening over there?
what?
What's happening over there?
A little tiny hole for bunnies. A little tiny
rabbits are going into a wee door over there.
Yeah.
Where's that big door going?
It's supposed to go over there, but we're going to put the little door there for now. Because the problem with the bunnies is that they got the elder stall. Yeah. Well, no, it'll be this one stall is 24 feet long. The one stall is 24 feet, maybe 30. It's really long, maybe 30 feet long. But we're gonna use that cage to divide it into an area for the bunnies at night, so that they're separate at night, and then during the day they're all out. Because once they finish this other piece, if you want to show them,
Every time I move it, it drops.
Okay. Once they finish putting up they finish the wire, I just have to put a gate there and a gate there, and then during the day I can open this gate here, and literally the bunnies and the goats and anything else can go on to Chaos Hill.
So apparently the goats are chasing the bunnies.
Yeah, but the goats actually weigh 10 pounds less than the bunnies. That's going on a lot. I don't. Yeah. That's your problem. That's your department.
They can't be bandaged for another few weeks.
And it's like an X-rated goat show that we got going on. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Let's get our bunnies out. Come on, bunnies.
You want to put the gate panels along there? And then
yeah, let me get the bunnies out so we have something to catch. Come on, bunnies. Woo! That's all right. Come on, bunnies. Okay. Yeah, they just ran by us one time. Okay.
Janine, do you know if Wallace is training tonight?
I think he is.
We think so. Wallace, I think, is training tonight.
Uh-oh, the goats are now loose. So, let me go get that other piece.
That panel there. Can you not
I
line
know,
them
I
up?
got another piece of that.
Okay.
Okay, so the new fence is already failed. Okay. I'll go get it. Come on, babies.
Every night at 9 o'clock, I'm just off to see the babies.
Come on, guys.
Where are you? Fortunately, the doors have metal sides to them, so the bunnies get through that. Oh, sweetheart.
What happened to the bunnies?
They're right there.
The bunnies are there. What happened to the...
They're right there.
Oh, geez.
Cookies, where are you going? So now the goats have forgotten how they got out, naturally.
And this goes along, this wire goes along here, so that goats don't do what they just did. Go, come on, go.
We'll mention again about the, really? Well, and the goats are chewing on the bunny's ears, Janine.
Now, we're working on it. But the goats and the bunnies are going to have outdoor space together here. We're going to have to work that part out, but the bunnies get their own separate time. The goats can go over by the Donkey Cafe too. But the problem is when it gets really hot, everything gets ground. It's hot over there. Remember what that woman said?
We can't get hot.
Don't let them get hot. And the barn.
The bunnies are coming back.
Oh, there they are.
And they are goats.
Goats rather.
Okay. So this, to prevent that from happening,
Little trouble.
the bunnies they're 25 pounds. These goats are little, so.
I know, but you can't ban
damage to the ears because the veins all through them. We're gonna have to learn to work that out. You're gonna start getting goats, Janine. Oh my God, really? You want to go there right now? Who's been out here working on the fence all day? The goats have, I know. They were big, and they were loose in less than a minute. But yeah, who made that fence? Right here. We will need to go right here and prevent any excesses. Well, look, you left the trash can for them, Janine. Yeah, well, now they have the trash can out of there. Look at them, they're like, yes! With the bunnies. These guys, like, look at how good the bunnies are compared to the goats. No. Oh dear. You two are terrible. I know.
Bunny, bunny, you alright? You alright, bunny, bunny? Good bunny, bunny.
So,
Good bunny, bunny. Good bunny, bunny.
that's how we're going to get in and out of this. So, here's what it's
I don't think rabbit money should be loose on this in the hill.
What? The bunnies should be, it's just the goats. The bunnies will stay here. The bunnies are,
Yeah, this is good. I don't think the rabbits should be on the hill.
technically, it's strong enough to hold them, but,
Big.
oh my God. Janine just likes a good challenge catching rabbits tonight. The
I mean,
sex
that's if
show,
nobody's watching them.
yeah, the sex show of these goats is an issue. The bunnies are good.
This is perfect.
Yeah. Hopefully they won't be able to get out. Challenge accepted. Yeah, we're gonna get like blocked on YouTube for posting a goat sex show. Here. But at least they're a little bit more straight. Yeah, I think it should be mine. Wanda, come here. Wanda, this is not something. She's not sure. Yeah, we may have an area that was safer in here. Too, underneath here with the stuff there. They're not staying outside anyway. No. I brought that cage over so that we could put together the divider. Yeah. But the cage doesn't have any of the spiky things. I don't know what they come with it. No. Oh, naturally. Yeah. Oh, I love that. So, we have that added complication. I've got a funny feeling our local boat will be going up with our boat buddies up the hill. Oh, yeah. Funny feeling they might all be going up with their boat buddies. Not only this, and the it's all full of water. I'm done looking at things for a while, but there we go. So, yeah, they're not big enough to jump on it.
What happened to the other bunny? I find a bunny. Bunny, bunny.
Wanda, come here. One cup. Okay, I'll take that present. You come back with Monday.
You may be comfortable. I'm freezing.
I'm good. Wait, what? Have a good weekend. Nope. There you go. Nope. Oh, doesn't want to go out that way. Janine, it starts at all. Okay. It was like 14 people. Okay. I think it was, here's the coming with the baby book. Okay. Oh, listen, you two. No.
Come on outside. Be brave. Go, bunny, bunny. Go, bunny. Nope.
Got one bunny out. One to stop eating.
He's still on milk crop.
Look at that. Yeah. Where? Here? Yeah, you're right. And we have a little bit more of that black fence that we could use to block it off. I mean, the whole thing's wired up and secure. Like, it's just that, I'm not sure. Right, that's it. Really annoying points in the concrete. When the tank out. Okay. Bunny. So tomorrow, the camera, they can turn the camera, and the ghost can play around here. Yeah. And then the bunnies can come out and play. I just feel like they get, it's hard to always bring them over there, and it's so hot. I don't like leaving them there. I went. They don't have tents. So I think there's a different trekking spot.
Well, what is that size, or not?
Yeah, they're. What? That gate shut. That gate is shut.
So we could do that.
Yeah, and then we need a 4-foot gate right there, and then we need a 10-foot gate right there.
So why don't we just leave that gate in position? If that was green spot, and then just put
A 4-foot gate there.
yeah. And if you don't want a 4-foot gate, why don't we just get it wide?
Yeah, because
Because
we don't really need that.
no walls wouldn't like that.
Yeah, do that. Well, the problem is that that gate is 3,000, like Murphy didn't use that gate. So there's a gate right here. Yeah, and that one goes to the black. Yeah. I was trying to work with what I already had. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, good. Oh, I'm familiar. Yeah, yeah. So, does this be your approval? You like this?
Weird exit, but that's okay.
Well, we're accommodating the fact that the pavement is broken there, and there was already a hook for the gate. So,
The hook that you need to hold that gate is in that box that you just gave me. Look, this one.
let's not talk about the box. You got your box. So you're gonna go take a shower, and I'll get you some dinner.
And my dinner is Donna gave me dinner.
Well, I'll go to CVS right now, and you take a shower, and why don't you sit on the banana tonight?
Oh, I have a few. You don't have to go today. I'll make it till tomorrow. There's nothing you can.
Okay, but you need to take a shower tonight.
I'm going to take a shower now.
All right.
Get my job.
All right. I'm going to hang up this divider. I have a million people saying that ghosts should be separate. But yeah.
And see these little cups. So
Yeah.
when did I go?
height, I need to take this and divide it across.
Yeah.
And we have,
Well, they try to year 6.
I don't know, I heard that people were sending me, just like, whatever, okay.
So
we don't have any of this type of thing. I carried up all of this over here, but
You could use, you got any school sticks?
no.
we go Eddie, but no, we haven't.
I have some snaps, so I could just use snaps. That's what I'll.
Something to attach it to the wall.
Yeah, I got stuff. I think.
Janine, can I go and bring Annie down to that?
Yeah. Yep.
But we're not making eye contact with her or anything.
Okay, how'd she do today?
Sorry?
Was she good today?
She's been perfect so far.
Okay. I'll be in the caged area. All right, I'm just gonna put them in the snaps, and I have some blue eyes. I'll just put them blue eyes and snaps. There. It's a bunny playground. They like it out here.
They do. They were hopping around like.
Yeah. The only thing I need is a screw gun. Working screw gun. With a plus. You know what? I think I have one over here. Hold on a second before you walk up.